I read in the newspaper that billionaire philanthropist Joan Kroc donated $1.5 billion to the Salvation Army for the express purpose to build community centers.
I was charged with the task of finding a site somewhere within our division to build a Kroc Center, and so we had a proposal from Tacoma, another proposal from Seattle, and then a third proposal from Coeur d'Alene. And I guess the general consensus at that time as we sat around the boardroom is that Coeur d'Alene will never have a chance.
We didn't really feel we had much of a chance, but we had a very compelling case, and because we were underserved.
The mayor, Coeur d'Alene City Council, and community leaders were going, hey, we're on board in a huge way, and we're going to do whatever we can do to make sure that this project happens here.
I think when we got the green light to move forward with the grant that we were about to receive from the Salvation Army, I think the community was on fire. The day the doors were finally opened for the Kroc Center, fully built and staffed up and ready to go, it was arguably one of the most exciting days I think our community has ever seen. The programs that had been promised or imagined, and the lessons that were to be taught, and the climbing wall that was to be climbed, and the chapel that was to be fully used, was a fresh sheet of paper ready to be written on.
When I first came to the Kroc Center, I just moved up here, didn't have a lot of friends, you know. Kids didn't really understand me back then, so the Kroc Center kind of gave me a place to where I could connect and, you know, just be myself and be a normal kid. And they helped me to kind of get past, you know, that block of, you know, being isolated.
It was really hard for Justin to come to a new environment because he gets overwhelmed. He has sensory issues, and I think it was about a year. It took him a year. He finally got comfortable. He was able to come in here and not have any of that. And that is a very big accomplishment.
Biggest growth that I've seen in Justin isn't necessarily just the mobility, but it really comes down to what I've seen him do socially. Like he is okay with coming into a large group now and being able to talk to people and having things to say, you know, and it's really neat to see that. And the transition from where he was to where he is now, in my opinion, is just that he has become his best self.
Just to become more independent and more self-sufficient, I think, you know. Just helped me to become more physical and become more tough, and just to have people that are there for me emotionally and physically. Helped me to get better and, you know, be the best person I could be, even though I have this disability.
Everybody wants to feel good. They want to come in here. They're down about life. You know, it's a tough world out there. You come in here, and it's a major blessing. You can feel it. You can feel it in here. So the Kroc Center to me is community. It's amazing.
I've been volunteering approximately 4.5 years. My main job is a greeter at the front door. It provided me, when I first moved here, a place to be and a place to join with people because, you know, I live alone, and to come to the Kroc and exercise and socialize. It'll keep you healthy and keep you young at heart.
So we come here almost every day, and I'll work out and run or do some kind of cardio and then lift weights. And then besides that, our kids have taken swim lessons here. My husband will play basketball with our kids and volleyball, and we'll run on the track upstairs. We use the rock wall, and they will come and do that. And then we swim just on free swim days as well. And
the Kroc Center has provided an opportunity where the whole family can participate. It's not just, okay, mom and dad are going to exercise at the gym. It's that the whole family can come and they all have something that they can do.
The Kroc just offers a lot for everybody, from small little children to senior adults that can hardly get around. It's a great place for seniors to come. Whether they just come here and have a cup of coffee with somebody. It's a place to come and keep their bodies going and keep their minds going.
It's a miracle that I get to come to a place like this. To me, this is Disneyland. This is heaven. coming here because my son is taken care of. There's a great support system. There's no place that you can just go where there's you can go in and you just feel good. And everybody's nice here. And it's right here in our community. I mean, the Kroc Center is just, it's a miracle.
They have impacted us. They have made such an impact every day of our life. Like, we feel like they have helped to raise our kids in this positive way.
This place has really grown in the past 10 years and become something pretty great for people, and it's given people a place to go to and to get better and to, you know, just find themselves. And it's one of those things that makes CDA kind of unique in a way.
When I come to the Kroc Center, I really feel like I'm at home. If I didn't have the Kroc to come to, I would be a very lonely person. It's just a special place, and I try to encourage a lot of other people to come to it because they need it.
I don't know where we would be. I have no idea where we would be without the Kroc Center.
If I had the opportunity to meet Joan Kroc, I would thank her, and I would try to communicate to her what her gift did for my community.